Oh, God. Oh, people. Oh, my goodness. Once again, I am back. And there is something on the table that has gotten people in an uproar. And, of course, you know I gotta review it. They just released the trailer for the 2023 release of The Little Mermaid. Now, I already know how polarizing this is, but y'all already know I'm going to look at this thing with an open mind. And I'm going to give my take on it. So I'm looking forward to this because I only saw a picture. And y'all, let me tell you, I'm excited to see this. I'm excited for it. And we're going to talk more about it. And of course, I'm going to give my views on it after I watch it. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Brain, mouth, heart, hashtag Blurticorn already in the move. All right. So, let's do this. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. Okay. So, get ready. Hey everybody, it's your boy Montel. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys have had a fantastic day, week, month, year, millennium. Hopefully you guys are well. Hopefully you're taking care of yourselves. Hopefully you guys have had a chance to enjoy Labor Day weekend that just passed. I had a blast. I was at Dragon Con in Atlanta, which is one of my favorite conventions. It is a 5-day pop culture event. Yo, when I tell you I got me some swag, I got me some swag, y'all. If you have never been to Dragon Con, do your research. Please attend. It is worth every penny. You are never going to be bored. The pageantry, the events, the cosplays, the camaraderie, the love, everything geek and nerd that you could think of and then some is there. So go check it out because I had a blast. I got a chance to see people that I know. I got to reunite with people that I haven't seen in years. I got to meet up with people that I have embraced and had the chance to connect with on social media. Got to be a part of some killer photo shoots. Got to see some amazing cosplays. And one of the most fun things about this was I had actually forgotten that at one of the photo shoots that I went to, my favorite, which is the Black Geeks photo shoot, there was a reporter there from the New York Times. And guess who got to be a part of it? Yes, they spotlit me, so I am in the New York Times. Fam, if you'd have told me this 6, 7, 8 years ago, I would have lost my mind. I was blown away. And thank you so much to my man C.S. Sherman, who was the co-founder of this Black Geeks of Dragon Con and the photo shoot. I love being a part of this. It's one of my favorite things. And I appreciate them and the reporter from the New York Times for just taking the time to get to know me a little bit and put me on there. And I just appreciate it. So thank you so much. If you're here for the first time, hello, my name is Montel. I am a YouTuber. I am a Twitch streamer, podcaster, Instagram presence. I am a geek and nerd and blurred to my heart. I am a frosty bearded blurticorn. And I like to bring positivity to everywhere that I go and the people that I meet and just try to embody and represent as much as I can as being a blurred. If some of you know what a blurred is, it's a black nerd. So there we go. If you're here for the first time, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please subscribe to everyone who has joined my journey. I thank you and I love you so much. You guys have no idea how grateful I am to all the new subscribers who have enjoyed what I've been doing. And you guys continue to motivate me to do this. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way when I put up another video, you guys will be the first ones to check it out. And of course, like my videos. Please. I appreciate y'all so much for coming here, hanging out with me today, because today I have the honor of viewing the trailer for the Little Mermaid 2023 release film starring Halle Bailey, one half of an amazing sister duet. These young ladies can sing, and to see this trailer come out, I'm excited because a lot of people grew up with The Little Mermaid, but we're in a time of diversity and inclusivity and imagination expansion. We can't stay rigid on certain ideas. We cannot just think that once something is done, that's it. How many Batman movies do we have? How many Superman movies do we have? How many Spider-Man movies do we have? Do I need to say any more? I rest my case. So this is going to be something beautiful because a lot of us grew up on Disney in some way, shape, or form. And yes, I remember the Little Mermaid cartoon. Fantastic feature film. Absolutely, without a doubt. But I want to see how this is going to be because honestly, I think it's going to be beautiful. And I'm looking forward to this. We need to see something like this. So if you guys are ready to check this out, because I know I'm geeked for this, let's go and hop into this bad boy. And I'll tell you what I think afterwards because you already know my reaction. I haven't seen a lick of it. I've avoided social media. I've avoided my friends. I have avoided everything because I want to give a genuine reaction to this. And this is how I do it, okay? So if you guys are ready, let's go. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. Disney 100. Ooh, it's coming out the gate already, fam. Okay. Okay. All right, Disney, I see what you're doing. Showing the aquatic life. I like it. Okay, the one thing I'm concerned about is bad CGI, you guys. Please tell me they got her looking amazing. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I think this cinematography is going to be phenomenal. Out of the sea. Woo! Ooh! Oh my gosh, she's got her locks. Oh, fam. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Woo, I'm ready for this. Oh man, fam. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Oh my gosh, fam. Yo, did you? Yo, I know it wasn't long, but you can get a mood of what the movie's gonna be like just from the cinematography and the animation and the CGI and the introduction. And of course, we see Halle Bailey's beautiful voice and her face, and she's got her locks. Yo, do you know how sexy and beautiful it is to see a queen in her natural hair just flowing? And you don't see that very often in these productions. And I'm loving this and I'm excited for it. It's not a long trailer. I didn't expect it to be a long trailer, but you know the one thing, and I'm looking at this, I'm going, I'm excited for this. I am genuinely excited for this because we are living in a time of inclusivity and diversity. And what's funny is about a lot of these stories is that they are old as time, but there is nothing specific tying them to a specific race, gender, any type of specificity like that. So there's open to interpretation, but it's still a story to be told that can still captivate and energize and let the imagination soar. And the fact that they have a beautiful young lady of color who can sing, come on now, who can sing. But you know what's funny about this is I've heard so many people talk about the story of the Little Mermaid, and of course they're in uproar because why are we going to change this? Why are we going to change that? Why are we going to... Stop. Just stop right now, okay? Let's get something straight. We are living in an age where being rigid doesn't work anymore, okay? Being focused so much that you got blinders on doesn't work, especially if you're a parent. You're trying to introduce your children into a world where there is inclusivity and there's diversity, and you can see the beauty in all colors and all races and all walks of life, and not just something specific. Yeah, I know a lot of people have grown up with the Little Mermaid animated movie by Walt Disney, and it doesn't take away from that. To me, this adds another facet to it that honestly I'm excited about. I have 4 children, and one of them is my youngest is 14. And I know she'll be excited about this. But the people out there who are like, why are they changing it? Why is Disney changing it? They shouldn't change it. Why not? Why not? I honestly don't believe there's nothing any wrong with that. In fact, I think it's a beautiful thing. I got into a debate with someone the other day about the difference between Namor and Aquaman. Well, first of all, when Aquaman was introduced in the comics, blonde hair, blue eye. Really? He's coming from the depths of the sea. Blonde hair, blue eye. We already know where the focus is. I don't even need to specify it. But then we have Namor, who came out before Aquaman, who was olive skinned and fair skinned, dark hair, did not have any Anglo features. He had wings on his ankles. So we fast forward to the Wakanda Forever trailer, which you guys came out and just blew away. We saw this baby being born underwater with wings, and they took it, and it is a man of Hispanic descent carrying on this, which I think is a beautiful thing. We're offering different diversive outtakes on this. So there shouldn't be an uproar. If anything, there should be joy, because this is something that's going to be done well. And the producer, Lin-Manuel Miranda, y'all know this name because this man created a juggernaut known as Hamilton, based off of the lives of a predominantly white cast of characters. But they didn't make them white. The only one white in the whole thing, if I'm not mistaken, was King George. He was the only one. But then it shows that stories can be told with diversity and with class and with imagination and with pride and beauty, and just putting it out there, and it can be accepted. It can be accepted and loved and admired. We shouldn't be so focused on the color of someone's skin. Why did they change the Little Mermaid? They didn't change the Little Mermaid because you know what's funny about that? If you do a little bit of history, the story of the Little Mermaid, the original story by Hans Christian Andersen, was about a tale of a young lady who made a deal that if she could not get the prince to fall in love with her, she had to commit suicide. You don't believe me? Go read the story. Disney wasn't going to put that in there because they're trying to appeal to an audience. They weren't going to sit here and tell a real story. I don't think they're going to do it in this case, but don't sit here and talk about being accurate if you don't know the source material. I read the Little Mermaid story. That is the original story is dark and tragic, and it's of course he tried to put a happy ending on the end of it, but it was still at the core a dark story. So we can create something beautiful using beautiful people of all walks of life. I'm all for it. I'm excited when it comes out. I want to see this movie. And everybody out here, we're all going to have our opinions. We're going to agree to disagree, and that's fine. But one thing I will say about this, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Miss Halle Bailey does. I'm a fan of her music, her and her sister. I love her voice. She is very talented. She can act, she can sing, she could do it all. And the cast that I've had the chance to do a little bit of research on the cast, diverse, fits the they fit the parts, they fit the roles perfectly, and I want to see the story told. And of course, if you have Lin-Manuel Miranda helming this, you know there's going to be a solid story, and it's going to be told from a place of love and understanding and just inclusivity, and most importantly, the imagination. We have gotten so far away from what it was to be a kid, playing pretend, playing cops and robbers, and chase around the neighborhood and get on our bikes and stuff. We didn't have technology when I was growing up. You know the most technologically advanced thing I had? The Atari 2600. Yes. I was sitting there playing Cosmic Arc thinking I was kicking tail. And you look now, it's like, wow, that's one side to the other side. But we didn't stay inside and playing video games all the time. We were outside. So it shows you how far we've come, how much has changed, and how much views have been influenced by certain mindsets. And in this case, we have a young generation coming up. So we have a young generation of creators and innovators and those who are inspired by what's done. Shouldn't we give them the best examples available as adults, as parents, as creators, as allies across the board? because they're the next generation that's going to bring this world and continue to take this world on. Okay? I don't get it, but I'm excited. The cinematography from the trailer, beautiful. I love the CGI, the animation looked clean, and Disney always does it well. And of course, you saw the glance of her face coming out that portal door. I was like, ah! Oh my gosh, I know how that is, because I saw the picture and I was like, oh my gosh. And then she looked up into the light at the surface of the ocean, and you saw her sing. That woman's voice is unparalleled beautiful. So let's bring this in and do this right, okay? I'm excited for this, so do me a favor. What do you think? Are you excited for this? Do you feel some kind of way about the trailer? Do you have an opinion? You don't have to agree with me, but I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. So do me a favor. Please put it in the comments below. Thank you so much for checking me out. I really appreciate that. I appreciate y'all so much. But in the meantime and in between time, please do what I tell you to always do. Stay nerdy, stay geeky, stay sexy, and please stay safe out here, okay? I will see you guys on the next video. Until then, you take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.